Welcome back everybody, Natsu here once again. We are back with KOF XV. This time around we are doing the review of the second beta. If you don't know, there was a second beta that happened last weekend. If you didn't know, I don't know what the heck you're doing. But anyways, so what do I think about the new beta? Well, to be honest, I'm really happy about my experience this time around compared to last time I played the game, right? They fixed a lot of the issues that I had with the netcode. The netcode feels way better now. There's still some things that might need a little bit tweaking, but compared to last time, I didn't see those big drop in frames. I did see it from time to time, but then again, there was like Wi-Fi indicators, the latency. You can have like more transparency between both, between both players, right? Now, having said that, I do notice that it seems that even though it says same region, if you select to fight with people in the same region, you're still getting paired up with weird people like from Brazil or other places. So I think they might need to fix that. And then, to be honest, I don't think that's something that they might be able to fix it. The reason for that is because, for example, in Guilty Gear Stripe, what they do is like you can connect to certain servers manually, and that way you can not get connected with somebody from Brazil or Central America or South America or whatever, right? The reason why I don't think they might be able to fix this is because the way the lobby is set up is the same way that the lobby was set up for. I mean, it's not the same. There's a little bit of difference, but it's a hybrid between the lobby of Samurai Shodown and King of Fighters 14. So I hope they can fix that. Even though it's okay, because what you can see now the connection with people. But I did notice that I didn't find a lot of people that had like a 5-bar connection with me compared to other games. But even though if I was getting paired all the time with people that were like 1 to 3 bars, and it was, it did work. It did work way better than before. Again, small thing that they can get better. Now, having said that, there's nothing else like the new character Croen, which is K49. Technically, it's K49 gameplay. Yes, I will say that when playing with the character, I didn't notice that when he go max mode, usually like his conversion is starting from his fireball, right? CX fireball, and I wish there were more options. It seems you can get more options, but either on counter hit and not all like for example, other characters have like more options, like they can use a move that do a wall bounce, or use the move that has a ground bounce. Again, you can use something like the move that the new mechanic that everybody has now, which is using like the blowback, but like the EX version, for better lack of word, I forgot the term they use. So it will be like a dual cam, half physical 4 and the 2 heavy buttons, and we'll do a crumple state, and you can go from there. But having said that, right now Croen has like a lot of damage, but with bar, but that's something that people, like King of Fighters in general, since King of Fighter 13, also 2002, you will see those kind of combos. So I'm not getting afraid or anything like that, because I mean, that's the point of of those combos, that you need meter to do it. So it's not something that will be guaranteed by each round, right? And it's like saying a comeback mechanic, right? But anyways, so far so good. Isla, I did think the character is interesting. I don't know, maybe she will need a little bit more buffs or something. Because I feel a lot of her things did work, but at the same time they didn't work. Like what I mean by that is like her normals will hit in places they shouldn't hit, but in places that, for example, let's use crouching hard punch, right? Like instead of hitting like one character forward, it will hit more to character up. Like for example, what I mean by that is like if you have a character besides you, so if that character was beside you, sometimes you will miss them completely. But if they're jumping, jumping, if they're trying to jump in, right, you will hit them. So it's kind of weird where the hitbox or hurtbox of that move it is. But yeah. Another thing I would have liked more is, for example, Antov has the same issue that he has from Fire 14, and that is that he does hit heavy like always, but his limitation from getting damage from light attacks like light punch and light kick is technically non-existent. You need to use the X bar to get that kind of damage, right? So it would be funny if they did at least make it so that he could combo some stuff from his jab or crashing low kick or standing low kick or But what I see that is not the case. Also, maybe like he has like his command grab, the one that he do have circle back with have circle back have circle back. Sorry, that move that you saw right now, but the version D, that does grab. I would like it to be a little bit faster, or maybe have some kind of armor. I don't know, something like that. Maybe the same thing with the EX version, have like a armor. But yeah, I mean, besides that, all the characters are the same technically. K-Dash, same good character. Terry Bogard, the same thing. So if you want to get ready for King of Fighters 15, buy King of Fighters 14 and start learning the combos over there, because technically it's the same team regarding about the mechanics and combo routes. Okay. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be my review. So all good. We're technically like 2 months away, like February 14 for the game to come out. And if this is the netcode and they can improve on this, I have no quarrels. Right now it's almost perfect. So I feel really happy with the progress they have done with the beta. I wish they do another beta, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah. Anyways, guys, as always, like and subscribe. More content coming up, and see you next time.